There's audio, right? Oh, I'm a little delayed though. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Is that better? Yeah. It is. It says your stream's current bitrate is 0 for audio. Wait, do I not have game? Wait. Oh, there we go. I've got PC audio. Overwatch is just a very quiet game. But there's audio, right? There is. Okay. I did it. I would like to apologize, not in advance, but after the fact, I would like to apologize for the short. I just felt like it needed to be said. I've been going through my entire life dealing with that being my early life goal. So I never built any proper useful skills that I could use for my future because I was fixated on stupid stuff like that. Therefore, that's how I ended up here today on this fine day playing Overwatch with you guys. Tonight is going to be a shorter stream. And just because I have a headache, for one, and for two, I have work tomorrow. Yay! Anyways, so I played some games earlier. They were games that were played, I will say. I did rank up to Silver 3 though, but I had a little bit of a time, just a bit of a time. It wasn't. I was a little bit heated over it. They weren't great, but I still ranked up, so we're good. But that is where we're at. I'm desperately, I want to be a Kiriko main, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. No Kiriko will be played today, I swear. I swear on it. If I don't play Moira, I will play Baptiste. And that's the way it's going to be. I need to finally just accept that Kiriko is not the way for me. I'm not very good at her. She's immobile. And I do not like playing her. I just like the idea of playing her. But when compared to a character like Moira, she's more mobile. And Baptiste has the survivability to make up for the lack of mobility. And Kiriko can teleport awkwardly. So, and I don't feel like taking the time to learn her. You know, that's really just it. I really don't want to take the time to learn her because I'm not immediately great at her. We got a kill! And it was their healer, nice. Please don't die, sir. Nice. Oh my goodness, the ones where people are being monitored are always so like, they almost feel lower energy than the other matches just because, I'm gonna turn it down though. And just because there's no like epic battle music. It's just silence, awkward silence. I had to report some people earlier because they were being really, really, really mean. And they were saying some not very friendly stuff. Do I play Genji? No. I used to want to play Genji. And I still wish I could play Genji because he's funny. But that's another reason why I'm not very good at Kiriko is because I can't play Genji. And they feel almost exactly the same with like their weapon. So, I don't have the best of luck. I wish I could play Genji. He's so funny. I like the funny characters. But honestly, Moira's abilities kind of overtake the funniness because she's not a funny person. She's very uptight. But I really like her set. Which is why, unfortunately, I'm a Moira main until they come out with a DPS that I like personality-wise and ability-wise. I'm healing through the cracks. So, I don't know if I'll quite be able to hit the rank up tonight. I think I'm only 2 wins deep, but just know that it is in the works. I am silver 3 now, so I'm gonna get my gold back. Eventually, I will be gold again. Hopefully very soon, because I would absolutely love to be gold again. I miss my gold, and I feel like I deserve to be gold. And I feel so validated by the other people complaining about it, like on the Reddit and stuff. Some people I saw, they got knocked all the way down from masters to like gold and plat, and it's like, dang. Owie. And this is a little bit of a warm-up. I just had dinner. I have some water for tonight because I haven't drank water for the past 2 days. So I'm trying to like hydrate myself a little bit and not die. I feel like that would be a great idea. So that's the beverage of choice for tonight. Don't do that, sir. Don't die. Oh, I almost died. That was a close one. That was a really close one. Come on. Just get out of here. Nice. There's gonna be nothing but wins tonight. Oh, I'm always a little more tired on these Wednesday streams though, aren't I? I feel like I just get worn out over the weekend. See, like I said earlier, it is going to be a shorter stream. That way I can get to bed on time. Nurse my poor headache. I don't know what happened. I was eating and it just... Maybe it's because I haven't drank in 2 days. That could be a very strong contributing factor. But I think it's just the thought of having to go into work. At least I don't have to work super long shifts. They've been asking people to work long shifts lately, and I said no thank you. So I won't be doing that, and that's very nice. I like my mental health to be good, and physical health as well. I don't want to work a bunch of 12-hour shifts because my managers, they're the types where if you do something once, they expect it from you a lot, and I really don't want to set up that expectation that I'll start coming in, because I won't. I don't want overtime, to be blunt. I absolutely do not want overtime. I'm gonna save my ult. I'm gonna definitely save it. Yeah. Okay, now I'm not gonna save it anymore. It looks like our tank's they're about out. Who am I aiming at? I don't know. I feel like I always think I have a plan whenever I start with the ult, and then as soon as I go, that plan just falls apart. And that is the one thing I do like about Kiriko is her ult, because it doesn't really rely on you doing much of anything. It's definitely like a teammate boosty ult, and I really like that because I don't have to do anything. I mean, it's still nice to contribute, but even if I don't contribute, it's still helpful. And we love to see that. We did it! Nothing but wins. I didn't really do anything today. I made muffins this morning, but I undercooked them, so they weren't very good. Unfortunately. Ah, I so thought I was gonna avoid that. How sad. 10-player kill streak, though. Ooh. I'm popping off. Not as much as their Moira. Dang. She's pouring her heart and soul into healing, and they're still losing. What a shame for them. What a shame. I think I'm going back to Scientist. Out of all of her skins, I think it's the one that I hate the least. Besides, some of her event skins are cute, but I don't have them. And I never will. What a shame. I'm reading comments on my short that I posted, and I mean, fair. It was kind of, I don't know. I felt like I wanted to do a short where I was saying something a little unhinged, because that's like the current humor, you know, the current meta humor for VTubers, like in the VTuber niche, is just random unhinged stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I was a pretty unhinged child. I did not understand the world around me, and I did not understand what I was saying. So I'm like, I'm gonna share this story. And I can't even imagine what my teachers thought. I feel bad for them. They had to put up with me. Yeah, I was a mess as a child. I was a mess. But I was very, oh my goodness. So, ooh, I can make this a topic of tomorrow's short. We can just start making niche former horse girl content. So, I wrote a document. Mind you, all of these horse stories are from like early elementary school, like 3rd or 4th grade. I wrote a document titled The Horse Report. That's what I called it. The entire thing was written in Comic Sans. Everything Comic Sans. And it alternated different like pastel and neon colors for the fonts. Every paragraph and every topic was a different color. And the horse report was many pages long because it was entirely plagiarized. Not that it was an actual published report, but still. I had a bunch of books on horses, and I'm like, what if I compiled all of my horse knowledge into one spot? And that's what sort of sparked this whole thing. So I grab all my little books and I start my research, and I'm literally like copying every single sentence from these word for word in some weird like report style document with like I was summarizing, I was doing bullet points, and it was all just random horse facts, and I was so proud. I was like, look, I know everything about this topic, and I would show it to people. And I would be like, look what I did. And I was like, I'm gonna publish this someday. So in the back, I put a games section so that my readers could have some little horse-themed mini games. But it was like random puzzles and stuff I found off of Google that were horse-themed. I poured everything I had into this stupid thing. And my main thing, the #1 piece of knowledge that I was oh so proud of was that horses and ponies were like, they were different or whatever, like different animals, you know, different whatevers. So I don't think they're I don't know, man. I don't even know. I don't know what I was on. But so whenever someone would say anything to me that I didn't like, and I thought I was so superior to them, I would say, I bet you don't even know the difference between a horse and a pony. And I thought that was such a comeback. That was like my #1 thing. I can't believe myself. Oh my goodness. So that's me. That's my life. Yeah. I never actually had horses. I don't know, you know, the thing is, I didn't ever really have any experiences with horses at these points of my life. How did that kill me? I was trying to run away so quickly. I had never really had any experiences with horses at these points in my life, so I don't know where all of this came from. But in my early life, I was the weird kid. I was the weird horse girl that you always see on like Reddit posts. I never wore a saddle, and I never like pretended to be a horse. And because I didn't want to be a horse, I wanted to be a horse person. I wanted to be a horse girl. So I never had to deal with that, at least. But still, it was a bit much. Hi, welcome to this very educational discussion that I'm having. Good evening to you. Welcome back. And honestly, I feel like it maybe stunted my professional growth a little bit, because you know, kids will be like, I want to be a doctor, so I'm gonna do science, or like, I want to do math, so I'm gonna do math, stuff like that. And I was like, I like horses. But you know, I feel like I turned out fine despite it, you know? I definitely turned out fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm the most well-established, developed adult you will ever meet in your entire life. No one is more adult than me. Yeah. Yeah. For the Crusaders! Come on. I did play some Genshin Impact today. I didn't stream it like I said I was. I didn't say I was going to. I said I might, and then I didn't because I didn't play that much. Today was more of a Final Fantasy day. Oh my goodness, the Alliance raid did pop off. I've really been putting off doing the Alliance raid because I'm lazy. I still haven't done the most recent patch on there. I'm not going to spoil anything, but man, the Alliance raid did pop off. I was a fan. So that's what I spent all day doing. Maybe I'll throw a Final Fantasy 14 stream in next week. That might be fun. That might be a time. We could sit here together, hold hands, do some roulette, because everyone loves people playing the same dungeons that you always get. Heckin', and you always seem to get the late game ones in all of the roulettes. And we can just do that. Except, I don't know if I would run them at level 90. Do I watch anime? I watch Spy Family. I watch Spy Family and Bleach. And I used to watch a lot of anime. But now it's mostly just like video games. But I do quite like Spy Family. I'm not completely caught up though, so no spoilers, please. But it's a pretty good anime. It's a pretty good time. I like Lloyd. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, she's dead. Group up? Yeah, group up. Whee! And I used to watch a lot like Tokyo Ghoul, Yuri on Ice. I watched Dear Lie in April. And these are just random ones. Samurai Flamenco was absolutely fire. And no one ever talks about Samurai Flamenco. But it is so funny. Oh my goodness. Literally one of the funniest shows I have ever seen in my life. And it's just so it's like underappreciated. It's about this guy, right? And he wants to be a superhero, but it's not a world where that's like a thing. Like there aren't superheroes. He's just delusional. So he's Samurai Flamenco and he goes out as a superhero, but there aren't actually superheroes. It's just some crazy guy. And then it devolves a little bit into like chaos. And like supervillains start showing up and stuff like that. It is such a funny show. Oh my goodness. And like there's this one dude and his girlfriend went missing. And like we know she's missing, right? But it's not like something that we ever expand upon. It's just that she's missing. But he is so like upset by this that he'll text. He has her phone, right? And he'll text her phone and then he'll text back as her and like talk to himself and stuff. And that's like how he copes. And that's a whole like side plot. Did I watch Chainsaw Man? I saw half of episode 1. I want to watch it. It's very popular, but it's not really my type of anime, so I'm having trouble getting into it, you know? But I do want to give it an honest shot since it is so popular. I feel like it deserves at least a little bit of attention from me. But yeah, I'm more into like the cutesy animes, so it's a little gross to me. But everyone is always like, oh, it's so good, so I want to watch it. We did it! Okie dokie. I have 2 wins now. Yay! Only 5 more to go. Will I get them tonight? Probably not, but that's okay. We're only going to be going for like an hour tonight instead of the usual hour and 30 minutes. But that's a-okay. While I'm waiting for the queue, shall I check the comments on my unhinged YouTube short? I hope it got positive. I hope people thought it was funny. Like, haha, quirky. It has quite a few comments. I'm scared to read them. They're all the same. They're all the same. That's fine. Engagement. We love to see it. I'm just putting myself out there. I want you guys to know the real me.
bet your plans have backup plans.
I'm probably gonna regret posting that sometime in the future, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. It's funny.
Keep in sight.
It's like an anime laugh, really? I'm an anime character. That's my secret. This is actually me. This is the real me. This is what I look like. I am actually a pink-haired vampire. Absolutely. 100% real anime girl. I need healing. I'm also all the way in the back. Owie. I'm just sort of following the tank because that's what you do. You follow the tank, but I don't know if I agree with the life choices the tank is making right now. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. That did not work out well for me. But you know, I choose my own path. I'm great at this game, I swear. Anyways, Anna's dead. Are they gonna be able to? It's Roadhog. Roadhog is pretty. He can self-heal. I don't know what. Come here. Thank you. See, he's fine. Everyone's fine. But I feel like we're not being super aggressive. This is kind of a weird vibe that I'm getting. Like, it's not very pushy. We're just sort of like jumping in and jumping out and jumping in and jumping out. We're not actually like committing to a push. Please don't die, sir. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Don't do that. Haha, I was behind you. You couldn't see me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what a shame. What an absolute shame. I would like to win though, so maybe we could push in and get some kills, do some damage. Oh, he's purple. Stop doing that, sir. Thank you. He's not purple anymore. My ult's almost ready, so I'm just gonna go for it, you know. I feel like, see, more ults popping off. I'm not really doing very much. I got a healer, which is great. We love to get the healers. But yeah, other than that, not really. Okay, see, we've got this. I never had any doubts. No doubts at all. Never, ever, ever. Yeah, see? Easy. Nothing but wins. I'm gonna get gold back so quickly. I'm gonna be gold by tomorrow. I think I am gonna start sprinkling in some Overwatch, like, in the middle of the week, off stream. And just to try and make it so that I'm not, like, a little out of practice every week when I do streams. We did it! Yay! Oh my goodness, my brain is killing me. Why does it hurt? It can't possibly have anything to do with my diet of goldfish crackers and Dr. Pepper. Absolutely nothing. Whee! Maybe I should make a salad sometime. I like salads. I got some Italian dressing. It's very yummy. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I grew up in a ranch and Thousand Island only household when it came to salads. So I had never tried Caesar dressing before. And I've never tried any salad dressings before because it was always either ranch or Thousand Island. So lately I'm like, I'm gonna be adventurous. And I'm gonna try some different salad dressings and just like different random things that we never had because we grew up in a ranch and Thousand Island household. So Italian salad dressing is yummy, is what I'm trying to say. And I can't believe I've come so far in life without having it. Caesar dressing is yummy too, but the thing about Caesar dressing is that it's flavored with anchovies, and I don't like fish because they're scary and gross. So the thought of consuming the flavor of anchovies while I'm eating a Caesar salad kind of throws it for me. Like, if I don't think about it, it's fine, it's good, it's yummy. But if I'm thinking about the anchovies that were put into this dressing, then I kind of... It takes me a minute to, like, become okay with that, you know? I gotta adjust. And, like, I know it should be, like, as long as it tastes good, it's fine, right? But it's not fine. Why would it be fine to consume anchovies in such a fashion? So... that's why I kind of like having the Italian dressing as an alternative, because I don't like anchovies. Oh no, not an ultimate. What if I used what if I used mine and aimed it at a wall? Whee! Haha, you thought you were gonna get me. How silly goofy of you. How could you possibly think that? Owie.
Let the kitsune guide you.
And I've been trying to make grilled cheeses lately. The first few times I did burn it because apparently... Okay, the problem I have when I make grilled cheeses is that the bread burns and the cheese is cold. You know? So they're like go low and slow. So I've been working on it. I am not a really good cook, if you can't tell. I'm not very good at cooking at all. I like making cookies though. I feel like I can make a pretty decent cookie. As long as it's like one of three. I can make some shortbread cookies and I can make snickerdoodles. And that's about it. And I made pumpkin pie and that turned out good. We did fresh pumpkins too. So we had to like bake the pumpkin and scoop it out. And ooh woo! And that's how we did that, and it turned out pretty good.
Your end is within my reach.
Ooh woo. I can do an ooh woo voice. Did you know that? I can be like ooh woo. That's my ooh woo voice. It's not very good, but it's enough. You know, it's enough to be an ooh woo voice. Tactical visor activated. Nice! Easy, we've got this. Not a doubt in my mind was ever had. We're doing great and we've been doing great. Let's just get their healer. Stop being purple. I need healing. Where's he at? He's over there. Did he already resolve? Did he go? Did he fire? That looks like it. Stay alive, Roadhog! I'm literally pouring so much healing into you. How? Dang. I'm at 9k now. Owie. This is it for me. That's the end. What a shame. What an absolute tragedy. Oh, we didn't even hit the end.
Need to bring it back next round.
We tried.
We do?
Oh no, now they're gonna argue.
What are you talking about?
The average Overwatch
I'm
people.
doing more damage than one of our DPSs.
Alright, so say that. Don't say all the DPS.
Oh,
You're
he
barely
took
above me,
offense.
though.
I am a Moira player that
you're
actually
running
heals,
seven
and
roll hog,
like you, I also take offense to the Moira players
You're
that
running
don't
a
heal.
DPS
Like,
tank.
why do they do that? Why do they act like they're a DPS? They irritate me so much, so why not just become the Moira that actually heals? And I take pride in my Moira healing capabilities
might
because
not
she
know how
can
to
do
damage
so
both
much. Oh my goodness.
Find the key.
Look at how
She
much
literally
damage
does
you're getting.
so much healing. If you hit the orb and then her spray at the same time, it's beautiful.
Way up there, taking the damage away from
Yeah?
the so we can stay alive. Yeah, you don't know how to play the game?
Oh no, did they just release another character?
I don't trust them to not have a gamer moment. So I'ma just mute. We don't need any gamer moments on my new YouTube channel. Right, Moira's a support I never would have known. It was crazy. I feel like the reason that they made it so that you can't see her charm unless you're actively healing, it's gotta have something to do with the fact that people just don't heal on her, right? That's my conspiracy theory. Because you literally can't see it unless you're firing your healing. It's completely invisible. What a shame. Sorry, soldier. So like... They're really telling you, you gotta heal. I'm trying not to die over here. I'm out of juice! That is the one problem with Moira. Even though she does a ton of healing, she does run out of juice very quickly. If you're just straight healing. So you really gotta balance it. That's why I use the healing orbs pretty heavily. I quite like using the healing orb to make up for the fact when I have to do damage to replenish. High noon. So like I'll throw the orb for extra thing. I rarely use my damage orb. Like it's good, but I feel like healing it always should take priority because we have DPS. Like what if I was on Mercy? Mercy I've popped off on before too though. Owie, 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 owie. I'm purple. I'm scared. Yeah, healing should always be the top priority.
No opposition is insurmountable.
I really like Kiriko too, but I feel like I almost end up like playing her too much as a DPS, you know? Just because of her style. And also she's not mobile and she doesn't have survivability. Like I refuse to call her mobility ability an actual mobile skill because it's not. It's clunky, it's weird, it never feels like it properly works. Ow. I feel like our tank might be pushing a little far. But that's okay.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
I'm gonna do it right now. Pew! Run away. Did I hit someone? I think I did. Kiriko, she's just too... I like to zoom around. Like, Baptiste, I do prefer to her just because he has a lot more survivability and about the same mobility. Sir, don't do that. Hey, Moira! Hi, sir! Hi, sir. Have some healing. They're doing a really good job of focusing me down. I don't love to see that. I'm just gonna hide. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide. You did underestimate me. When I play Mercy, okay, I'm a Moira main. Why am I Moira main? Because I can't aim. I don't know how to play the game. I cannot actually aim in this game. Look, she has auto aim. She has aim assist turned on always. Therefore, I play Moira. So when I play Mercy and I pull out her gun, it really doesn't do very much for my team. Owie. So, you know, I do try, but I am just not very good at aiming. That's why I can't play DPS either. I'm always like the bottom. I'm always like, man, I could pop off as Reaper or something. I can't. I really, really, really can't. Man, I am pouring everything into this. I might go Baptiste. I kind of want to wait till ult, but I also kind of don't because it's not like we have very much time to wait till ult. But I'm really struggling to heal him when he's so long range, you know? And Baptiste is definitely the way to fix that. And it'll also keep me out of the way a little more. Because with Moira, you kind of do got to get up in there just a little bit. With Baptiste, you don't have to get up in there at all, you know? Moira takes no skill. Oh, nice, I have ult. I'm gonna burn it and then I'll see about changing. I kept people alive. It wasn't a waste. Maybe. Oh, dude, why are you... Why is he all the way over there? What is he doing? What is he accomplishing with that? He's low, and she's low. They're both low. Now we have no tank. Oh. I couldn't have saved him. I couldn't have saved him. Oh my. Okay, yeah, I feel like that's a sign. Paladins. I've never played Paladins. I have heard about it quite a bit, but I've never actually messed with it. I know that there's mounts in it, isn't there? Ow. Okay. Wow, is this gonna be an L? Really? After we did so good? After I did so good?
Every day gives you a second chance.
I tried so hard. Oh my goodness, they're all arguing. I'm just, no one gets an endorsement. I do not condone this behavior. Any heroes I dislike? I don't like playing against, let's see here. I really don't like playing against Bastion, but I love it when he's on my team, so that doesn't really count. Dislike. I feel like there's none that I really hate. I do feel like Cassie is really boring, but that's a pretty common thought. And that's about it. Doomfist, I don't like if the person still, a lot of people still play Doomfist after playing him as DPS. So you see a lot that like deep dive, you know, and you don't love to see that. But honestly, I don't hate any of the, or like dislike any of the characters, as long as it's more of the people who play them, you know. I dislike the players, not the game. I feel like they're all pretty good. Junkrat, oh yeah, ooh, I can actually, Junkrat, if we're talking like dislike not kit-wise, and like appearance-wise, I don't like Moira. I love Genji, she's so funny. I don't like Moira because she, I don't like her skins. But here I am, I love her kit. I don't like Junkrat either because he's just a little ugly. And I don't like Roadhog because I have this thing where I'm scared of belly buttons. So I don't like him at all. Oh my goodness. He makes me so uncomfortable. And Arisa, I feel like is a little boring. But she's not like the worst thing ever. And I think that's about it. There's none that I really like hate. Besides my thing with Roadhog, but I can't really hold that against Roadhog. Like, that's definitely a me problem. It's not a Roadhog problem. But Genji is probably one of my favorite characters just because he's so funny. I love his personality. Yeah, Junkrat, he's unfortunately not my favorite character ever. But man, is he strong. I feel like lately I've just been being countered really hard and I'm salty about it. And I'm like, man, in the beginning I won like all my games, right? But I keep forgetting that in the beginning Bastion wasn't in the game and Mei wasn't in the game. Which kind of says a lot about like the power creep of some characters. Like Ramatra, I feel like if something isn't changed, that was not pretty. But if something isn't changed, we're gonna see nothing but him. Like both teams having him.
No opposition is insurmountable.
Yeah, that's the same for me, appearance-wise and playing against him. I just like playing against any DPS, to be honest. I wish they would just stop shooting at me and I could just heal in peace. And I just like having snipers on my team because I feel like I can never trust them. But I do like playing against snipers and low elos because it's really funny. You can literally just like jump back and forth like I'm doing right now. And they can't hit you. And they keep trying to hit you. And it just doesn't work. I was distracted. It won't happen again. So we love to see that. That's always a little silly goofy. How are they doing over there without me? Just fine? Ah, they got our tank. And our DPS. And they raised their dead DPS. And I think we should group up. Sojourn, I know you crave violence. But let's not. No distractions. Never any distractions. I'm never distracted. I focus on the game. Oh, so much. Every time I play. I wonder if their Doomfist is a good Doomfist or a DPS Doomfist. Right now it looks like a dead Doomfist, but maybe not because our Mei just LOS'd him from me. But he's gone. Okay, good. Nice. And I don't know if Mercy. Oh, he was really low when he popped that. Is he down? He's down now. Whee! Dang, we popped off. Cassidy? I feel like I don't have as much of a problem with him since I do play Moira and I like to be very, very mobile on Moira. So I do have a little bit of a fast reaction time when it comes to ults and stuff. And I feel like he's just a little boring. He's more than a little boring. He's incredibly boring. I wish he just had a little more oomph to him. Like literally anything. Give him a heckin' lasso or something. Make him a proper cowboy. I don't even know. What does he have right now? Like a sticky bomb since they took the stun out? A nerf? Oh, the grenade nerf? Yeah. It's such a, like... It just seals your fate. You're like, wow, I'm gonna die. And there's not much you can do about it. And then Sombra, I have a question. And you guys might be able to answer it because Google didn't really help. Okay, Sombra, I've noticed that when I get hacked by her, it doesn't disable my abilities the same way it used to. Is it just like a really short timer or does she not do that anymore? Because I notice I'll be hacked, it'll say hacked, but I can still use my abilities? So I don't know if I'm just missing it, if I'm delusional, or if Sombra's hack doesn't disable abilities anymore. Ooh, they just keep swapping tanks, they don't care. For just 1 second. How powerful. How strong and impressive of her. Is that good? Do we like that change? I suppose I should ask. I'm not a Sombra player. I don't know. You take more damage from her? I guess that adds a little more oomph to it. But I just feel like I never see any Sombras. There's a lot of characters I don't see a lot of though. I don't know who off the top of my head, but just know that they're there. Like Baptiste. I barely see people play him. And I'm sure there's others. Nice. Ah, how rude. I did not dodge that Rhine charge. What a shame. Oh, man, they're gonna cap, aren't they? That's okay. You win some, you lose some. I did not mean to put healing, to be honest. My bad. Round 1 complete. Time to compulsively check out my YouTube short. Because it's one that I'm a little worried about. Because it's just, I'm not really like that outlandish humor type person. I'm really not. So like, anytime I make like a quirky VTuber says outrageous thing video, I'm a little nervous about it. But it seems to have a better reception than my previous quirky video, which got a total of 200 views and 1 comment saying this is my 13th region. We love to see it. I'm so popular here. The people, they love me. They see me and they think, yes, it's her. I see nothing but success on YouTube. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We love to see engagement.
More field research.
Switch off Zen. Switch up. I mean. That's the plan. That's the trap I have. I post my shorts, and if it's a day that I go live, I immediately go live after posting my short. Because when you post shorts, oh, you love my gameplay? Thank you so much. when you post shorts, they're only popular for like the first 2 hours. So I'm like, everyone who sees this is gonna see that I'm live and they're gonna be like, hey, might as well. So I'm so glad to know that my plan worked. My epic gamer scheme. There's a method to everything I do. Ah! Oh, I so thought I was gonna die. I'm so glad you're entertained. I do my best to be entertaining. Usually it's a little more high energy, not gonna lie. I haven't drank water for 2 days, so I'm kind of rehydrating myself. Don't worry, I still drink Dr. Pepper, but that's not water. So I have a really bad headache right now. But the show must go on. How else am I supposed to get rich and famous? Be the breadwinner? Pew! Haha, Reinhardt. Can't hit me. Oh, I got a boogie. Haha, he's distracted. Haha, you didn't hit me. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Back it up! Yeah, that's my strategy. And it's working out very well for me because I don't make any like long form videos. That was sad, Arisa, but okay. I don't make any long form content at all. I hate it. The clips that are currently on there are that's all that's ever gonna be there unless someone else makes clips and I steal them. But I wouldn't do that. I'm a great person. I don't think you can do that with YouTube. I used to do that on Twitch. Whenever someone would clip my videos, I would just post that, and that's sort of what the clips are on my YouTube channel. But I don't think YouTube works the same way. I've been streaming here for 3 days now. This is my 3rd YouTube stream day, and I'm having a time. I feel like I'm popping off. You should absolutely do that when you do YouTube. Definitely recommend it over Twitch. But that's because I made a lot of TikToks before coming over here. And I also have over a year's worth of streaming experience before coming over here. So it might be harder to grow as a beginner because they do like to sort of throttle you if you suck at first. And Twitch doesn't really have that same effect. So honestly, I think starting on Twitch and then moving to YouTube was the best move for me because they let me get that awkward beginner phase of not really knowing what I'm doing out of the way with no one to see. And now I have YouTube. I'm with the cool kids. Ooh, I am taking so much damage. Oh, wow. How am I still alive? 11k healing. Love to see it when my co-healer has 3k. Do you think we're gonna win, guys? I think that it is totally impossible to win without my beautiful co-healer. They're probably trying their best, which means I can't really blame them. Also, for those of you who are new here, because there's new people every stream on YouTube, love to see it. I'm not supposed to be in silver. No one's supposed to be in silver because when they changed the season, if anyone isn't familiar with the drama, they killed everyone's ranks. So I was gold 4. I was almost a plat. Not almost a plat, but I was getting there, right? And I log on for season 2 and I'm silver 5. I'm like the bottom of silver. And it's like, okay. So that's where we're at right now. I'm trying to get back up to gold. It's not the worst time ever trying to get back up, I won't lie. But the way that you can be matched with like bronze people in silver. They're so toxic, like bronze people. You can match with a lot of toxic people. And toxic people, they love to type in text chat. And they love to also not play the game. Nothing but arguments and slurs. And we're not about that here. So I need out of silver is what I'm saying. I need to get back up to gold. I was saying this like last season was the first time I ever hit gold in Overwatch. Oh, I hate this game. Don't get me wrong. Why do I play Overwatch? I don't know. It's a very fun game, but man, sometimes do I hate it. So, I'm trying to get back up to gold. I act like I've been gold forever. I haven't. I have been playing since Brigitte was released, and then I hit gold for the first time last season, and it immediately became my entire personality. Literally, the only thing that kept me going in life. That's not true, that's a joke. But it made me very happy. I love just the comment spam on my video. That is so funny. I never played Call of Duty before. I don't know anything about Call of Duty. I know that there's a dog in Ghosts. There's a dog in Call of Duty Ghosts in the beginning. And that's all I know about it. Besides, you know, the whole toxic gamer meme stuff. You butt! Oh, how rude of them. The audacity of some people to just knock me off the platform like that as I'm busy talking about Call of Duty Ghosts. A game that I have never played. COD? Doesn't COD cost money? I'm saving money right now because I'm broke. I bought some Squishmallows and Christmas is coming up. So I have no money. And also I'm not a big shooter game person. That's a lie. I'm a big shooter game person, but I'm not like a COD shooter game person. I like the cutesy ones like Valorant. Valorant is very cutesy. I wish that the matches weren't an hour long. I feel like every stream I find a way to complain about Valorant match times. No matter what the topic is, no matter what the stream is, I will find a way to work in the fact that I hate how long Valorant matches are. Do you remember, I don't know if you ever played Apex since it killed Titanfall 2, and you might have been salty about that, but there was that one day, and I never play Apex Legends, but one day I just on a whim was like, I'm gonna play me some Apex Legends. I get out of the game, it said save Titanfall 2, and it had a link, and I'm like, well, that's sussy. So I'm like, I ain't gonna click that. And I didn't. But then every single button just said save Titanfall 2, and they were like hacked by the save Titanfall 2 people. Apparently it wasn't like the actual people though, it was someone else. So I shouldn't go around propagating false rumors, because there was actually some other crazy people. But it was crazy that like the one time that I decided to play Apex Legends, I can't even play it because something so bizarre happens. I stayed alive for such a long time on that Orisa. Ooh, I've got to step it up though. Maybe if I stopped being dead all the time, I would have more healing. Whee!
I am taking the objective.
But yeah, that was crazy. And then, yeah, I played Apex for a little bit. I used to be, when I very first started streaming, it's because one of my classmates was a Twitch streamer. Well, and she streamed on Twitch occasionally, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that too, because I had wanted to be a Twitch streamer for a long time, and she like hyped me up, and she played a lot of Apex Legends, so she's like, why don't you play some Apex Legends? And I was not an Apex Legends girly before then, but I became an Apex Legends girly to stream, and that's what I did. I streamed Apex Legends, and I had 10 followers, and I just sat there silently, staring at the game, occasionally being like, oh, haha, I got a kill. Man, I was so awkward. Imagine that. I feel like everyone, when they first stream, they're really awkward, and sometimes they don't realize it, sometimes they do. You're gonna sleep now? Alright, sleep is very important. Get some good rest, and yes, someday we will be opponents. Oh no, sir. How sad for you. Get out of here, get out of here. Get out of here. She's really not gonna get out of here. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh dear. Oh dearie. Oh dearie me. We did it! We did it! We won! That's what happened. Nothing else. Winning! Join!
Much lies in store. Let us see to it.
Yo, I've got 7 comments.
I like this place.
Do I need
It's
therapy?
contemplative.
Yes. I'll ship the grass to your address. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so quirky. Can I please just have another win tonight though? That would be great. I am gonna try and finish the battle pass this season. Last season, I did not finish the battle pass because I played the game on launch. Absolutely hated it. Had a horrible time. People were toxic, people were leaving, everything was crashing. It was a nightmare. And then I rage quit for many weeks until there were only 2 weeks left on the battle pass. Desperately tried to finish it, and I think I hit like 47. So that's not gonna happen again. I'm already up to rank. I don't even know. It just said it. It just said it. I'm getting there is what I'm saying. And I'm gonna get that mythic skin, but I don't really like the mythic skin. It's kind of ugly. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine because it's mythic. It's cool, right? Yeah. Yeah. I just think it has too much going on. They're like, look, this has effects. And it's like, do they look good? And then it's like, no, but they're effects. It's new, it's exciting, it's affecting, and it's ugly. Get out of here, Moira. Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. Oh no, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I lived. I lived to see another day. I can't believe how did I survive that? Yeah, I'm not focusing on it. I'm not gonna do like the challenge or anything. But I don't even want to talk about it. I am gonna finish it, I swear. I'm gonna play this game every single day. Until I master rank top 500. That's gonna be me. If we could please just win. I can't, if I rank down, I'm going to have a crisis. I'm going to cry on stream. And it's going to be very sad. It's gonna, and then I can post a clip and like tag it like emotional. You know, did that joke land? Yeah, it landed. Where it's like warning emotional and it's like some anime scene. That's gonna be me. But I'm not gonna lose rank. You know why? Because I'm doing pretty okay. Even if we are not doing pretty okay, I'm doing pretty okay. What if I killed him with that? What if I just ran that bomb over to him and I was like, here you go? That would have been sad. Stop it. We'd love to see Ryan charging while purpled. Nothing is better than that. I've never been higher than gold now. Before, I had never been higher than silver, but now it's gold. Now it's gold. I've never been higher than gold. But you know what? I believe. You gotta believe in yourself. That's the way to do it. Oh, how sad. Oh, how extra sad. It's like he rubbed it in. And that was Echo too. So his ult was cancelled and then immediately copied. What a shame. Whee!
Your position is insurmountable.
My ultimate's ready, don't die. They've got Kiriko over there. They're fine. Doing.
My aid.
Have an orb. A spot of healing. Bam! This is mostly, I feel, just to keep Ryan alive. That was my only intent with that ult. And it worked. He's not dead. Did he need an ult to keep him alive? Probably not, but he's not dead, is he? And that is what we like to see. We're in the lead. Oh, how exciting.
Need a moment to recharge.
I hate to say it, but this one might end up being my last one depending on how long it goes. Because it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Which means that Alice has work. What a shame. But that's okay, because you know what work means? It means I get money, which means that I can survive. I can survive in this economy for a little bit. So it's very important, because I didn't go to college. I went to college for a year, and then I stopped because I didn't like it, and I also didn't want to pay for it. Because what is the point? Okay, if I'm gonna make $15, right? Since all of the companies are raising minimum wage to 15 now, like tech and Starbucks and stuff. If I can do that and make 15, why would I want to make like 18 and have student loans that cost me hundreds of dollars every month? Don't take life advice from me though. It's probably not a great idea to get life advice from a pink-haired anime vampire on the internet, but that's my sentiment. Yeah, college is expensive. I don't want to pay for it. I do have a cosmetology license though, so I can do that if I ever wanted like a career. I could be a hairstylist. Or a nail technician. Y'all, I can't do nails for crap. I have no business having a license to do nails. But you know what? I passed all my tests, so I can do it. But I passed because it's not graded separately. Oh my goodness. I did acrylics like 3 times ever in my life, right? And on the test, you have to like show that you're picking out which acrylic tip, right? That you're using. So you have to have 2, like the right size and the wrong size, and you have to show that you're like comparing the sizes and collecting which one or whatever. Y'all, I chose the wrong size because I wasn't paying attention. I was paying too much attention. I was so stressed. So I chose the wrong size, and then my acrylic wasn't setting up. It was so lumpy, and it was 2 different sizes, and it was just a hot mess. But you know, I can get a job and I can do some people's nails, and they're just okay with that.
I've dealt with cynics before.
That's why when you go to Great Clips and Supercuts and stuff, it sucks. Another reason it sucks is because Great Clips, they're like, use this big fat comb, right? It's like their signature thing. That is the reason that your haircuts suck, is because you have to use the stupid fat comb. Like, if you had a reasonable sized comb, your haircuts wouldn't suck. They would probably do just like okay, like the average haircut. Not great, but not like the worst thing you've ever seen. Oh my goodness, nails is absolutely not easy. I hate doing nails. I can paint my own nails. I can't paint other people's nails. We had to do manicures as well, and she took it off the second I was done. And I was right there with her in that decision. I was like, absolutely do that. It's just so teeny tiny. And I mean, I can do my own nails, but they're a little bit hard for other people to do because I have really teeny tiny nails. My nails they're so small. Like, here. I can show you. Look at that. Ugh, look at how small my finger is. And then it's like, so no press-ons fit me. So, and I can't even imagine going into a salon and being like, can you put like acrylics on these things? They would look goofy. They would look so goofy. I used to have long natural nails because that actually looks okay since it's like my actual natural nail. But man, oh man. Do you want to see the Squishmallow I bought? Ugh. Ta-da! I was getting groceries and I saw her. And I bought her. There she is. Isn't she cute? She's a s'more. Her name is Carmelita. Do you like manga? You should check out some of Carmelita's work. She draws black and white manga about school, her life, and adventures with her best friend Cinnamon. Don't worry about spilling any secrets. Carmelita uses code names for any juicy stuff. Carmelita writes those high quality mangas. Absolutely. Great job, Carmelita. That's the squishmallow I got. Now you know. I bet you weren't expecting that to just... Yeah. I'm great at what I do. Anyways, yeah, I have a hand cam now, by the way. I used it... It wasn't yesterday. It was the day before yesterday to show you guys my cat. I can see if he's here right now if you want to say hi to him. He likes to sit outside my door when I stream. I think he hears me talking, but he's not there right now. What a shame. But he said hi. He had his debut. But yeah, that is the last one. Like I said, only an hour tonight. We're going shorter. Usually streams are a little bit longer. Not a whole lot longer, but a little bit longer. But that's just the way it goes. Anyways, so there's going to be a short every day. We should check up on how my short did. Like, I think it's probably about done by now. I got some subs. And I got quite a few views, quite a few comments, which is like fair. But I think it is about done. Well, it's okay. I'm fine with that. But there's going to be shorts every day. That's the way it works. Oh, very nice setup. Thank you. Thank you so much. My desk is very clean. I like to keep it very clean. But yeah, so you won't see me in person until next Monday. Unless I decide to do an off-schedule stream, but I almost never do those. So you'll see me next Monday, but you can see little snippets of pre-recorded content every day. Hopefully every day. Until then. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. And I'll see you guys next Monday. Also, ignore my laggy stinger. It tries its best. I'm really sad about the fact that it's laggy, to be honest. I'm really sad about it. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Bye-bye.